criticism he's getting, I don't know. I feel like sometimes fans can be a little spoiled, just like the amount of success that this franchise has had. We lose 5 games and the world's about to end. I think on Zach, it's unfair to put all the blame on him when there's 11 guys out there on the field that are playing their hearts off, and he's put us in the right positions. It's just a matter of us doing the right stuff, and that's where I feel like the critiques of Zach or whatever coaches are unfair, because he can't go out there and play for us, and as much as he'd want to, he can't. So it's up to us to go out and get the job done. So it's not a Zach thing, it's not a coaching thing on the defensive side of the ball. It's just players got to get the stuff right.
He's defending his coach, his defensive coordinator, Zach Orr, defensive coordinator for the Ravens. I understand it. It's the right thing to do. It's something you want to hear from your players. You want them to defend your coach, even when it doesn't look good. That's what you want. That's what a good team does. But Kyle Hamilton, I got a problem with you saying what you just said about Ravens fans being spoiled. And here's the thing. You are absolutely 100% correct. We are spoiled. But you know what we also have? We got standards. We have expectations. And there are two things that the city of Baltimore has standards on and expectations. That is seafood and the Baltimore Ravens defense. Those are the two things that we have major expectations on, because this is the 30th season, 30th anniversary of the Baltimore Ravens becoming an NFL franchise. So we bring back all the greats during those 30 years. What do we talk about? Ray Lewis, Ed Reed, Haloti Ngata, the Goose, Tony Siragusa, God rest his soul, Rod Woodson. That's 5 defensive players, my guy. This Ravens franchise was built on defense. Over the years, we have seen some of the best defenses of all time come through Baltimore. There's a whole series about the Bullies of Baltimore. What's to talk about? The 2000 Ravens defense. We aren't saying that you have to replicate the 2000 Ravens defense. It's legendary. No one's going to really copy that, especially not in today's NFL. We're not asking that. But sorry, and I think I can speak for Ravens fans, I'm sorry that we have expectations that maybe your defense doesn't get absolutely dog walked up and down the field for back-to-back 90-plus yard drives for touchdowns. We're sorry that we have some expectations for you not to be fully taken advantage of, running up the gut in the interior for over 200 yards on the ground. Sorry we have those expectations. So, look, This is not what we're used to. So, yeah, you can call us spoiled. I say this because we expect more. On the 30th anniversary of the Baltimore Ravens, who, again, were built on defense, the defense comes out looking like this. That ain't the Ravens defense. That's not Ray Lewis, Ed Reed, and the company. That's not Haloti Ngata. Again, we're not asking you to duplicate that. Those guys are Hall of Famers for a reason. It's very hard to copy what they did. But there's an expectation in Baltimore to at least have good defense. At the bare minimum, the Ravens should not look this bad on defense. Now, context, if you remember, as I said previously, last season the Ravens started out 0-2, 1-2. Defense wasn't playing great. They got better as the season gone on. So you have that history that Ravens fans can lean on. But again, it's not something that you want to consistently have this conversation about. When you talk about the Baltimore Ravens, you don't go to offense first. Yes, Lamar Jackson is here now. He is a 2-time MVP quarterback. One of, if not, argument could be made the greatest quarterback that the franchise has ever had. Yeah, he plays quarterback. He's on offense. When you think about the history of the Baltimore Ravens, you don't go to quarterback first. You go to defense. So Kyle Hamilton, yes, you're damn right. You're correct. But the other thing is, you guys suck on defense. So figure it out and fix it. That's our problem. Fix it. That's all we're asking. We're not asking you to be perfect. We're not asking you to be top 5 defense, whatever the case may be. It's a different scheme, different era of football. You guys some people like Dan Orlovsky are saying that you're built to play the Chiefs and the Bengals, high octane passing offense and stuff like that. You ain't built to play bully ball, whatever the case may be. Fix it. That's what we're asking. So yeah, if you want to call us spoiled, that's fine. I say we have expectations to not suck. That's all we're pissed off. That's why we're pissed off, because you guys are terrible. Detroit came into Baltimore and did whatever the hell they wanted to. On you. And Kyle Hamilton, he is one of the best safeties in the NFL. My friend, you are one of, I think, if not the best safety that the Ravens have ever had since Ed Reed. That's how highly I think of Kyle Hamilton. I think he's that good. We expect more. Bottom line, we're not going to lower our expectations because you guys decided to take 3 weeks off. So if you lose Sunday to the Kansas City Chiefs in Kansas City, and it's another high-scoring affair, we're going to look at the defense again, and we're going to look at you because you're the best player on that defense, according to analysts and sports TV shows that I've listened and watched. They talk about you first, not Roquan Smith, not Madubuike, who's going to be out again with a neck injury. You. So the defense sucks, and you're the face of the defense. Who's the first guy that we're going to be looking at? That'd be you, Kyle Hamilton. So again, I say this because you are great. You are a phenomenal safety. I think you're the best. I think you're the best in the league today, and I think you're again one of the best, if not the best, we've had since Ed Reed. We're spoiled, but we got expectations that you should be meeting. This ain't what you're doing right now ain't going to cut it. So you're going to keep hearing from us Ravens fans, week by week, if this continues to look like it is right now. You're going to keep hearing from us. So prepare yourself. Or you can fix it. Then you probably won't say a word because we'll start winning some games. Baltimore's happy. You ain't got to hear from us.